Are you ready to kick your house's butt with me? Today we're gonna do some body doubling and a quick declutter together. It's only 30 minutes and I promise you, you are gonna be so proud of the progress you make. You are not allowed to just sit and watch this video. Get up, let's get moving, and I want you to start in a space that's driving you crazy. Are you ready to see my shame? We're doing a little bit of like house reno down here, so this has become my dumping ground. Here's what you need. I'm gonna share some decluttering rules with you for like lazy girls to make it easy. All you need to do is grab a trash bag, a bag or a box for donate, and then something to carry around to put the stuff that doesn't belong. I got my tidy tote in case I see sticky goo. It has cleaning supplies. You can grab a laundry basket. Don't overthink this. Start in a room that's driving you nuts, okay? And here's the thing we're gonna do. Set a timer for 5 minutes, and you have to start by only finding 5 things to go. Are you ready? On your mark, get set, let's declutter. Is this working?
Yeah, we just didn't have a timer.
It's a really good point.
You want to use my phone?
Yes, Emily! Beep. On your mark, get set. Let's declutter. Okay, here's why we're doing this. We have to declutter all the time because otherwise our house becomes very overwhelming. But also, more than that, this is about taking back some control, especially if you're feeling stressed and you can't control other things in your life. Doing a little declutter is like self-regulation. You will feel better even if you're just making progress. This is a bunch of stuff I threw in here. I already know that these are going. So this is donations that's leaving right now. Why it's in here, just because. And friends, I started painting this last week. Fantasy Cass was going to love paint by numbers. Real life Cass freaking hates this, following the rules and doing the little things. I'm just tossing it. No shame, no regrets. I tried it, it was fun. I do not have to commit to every project I start. And I also don't have to worry about donating a half-finished project. Throwing it in the trash and moving on with my life. It feels so good. There's other things here that I feel like I should donate and things I just need to put away. So we're gonna put the things that don't belong in the does not belong and then move to put that away. And oh, Mike and Ike's, that's for me for later. Yummy. Okay. If you come across things that you're like, it belongs in the space, let's not be lazy. We only got 5 minutes. Take it there now. Oh, take it there now. I have all this stuff, which I'm supposed to put in this room. Don't peek in here. It's a hot mess disaster. But what if I don't worry about perfection today? What if I just worry about better today? Because I have 5 minutes and that's all I have. Not organizing, we're not making piles. We're just quickly putting things away while also looking for 5 things that can go. Broken, 1. Never use, 2. You know what? 3. These I'll never use. 4, 5. If you got to 5 and you're feeling the urge to purge, don't stop there, my friends. I'm feeling it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Why didn't I do this before? This feels so good. Okay, 10. Keys to what I don't know. 11. Garbage, actual garbage counts. 12. 13, actual trash, totally counts. Gum wrappers, empty receipts, just like, get it out. We're not sorting. We're not worried about recycling right now. The rule is we're just getting stuff out. What is this? Gone. You feeling good? You feeling proud? The timer hasn't even gone off yet, so let's quickly put this stuff in here. Without rhyme or reason, because this is tomorrow Cass's problem. Don't judge, don't judge. At least it's not in my, workspace. We're just worried about better today. Better. It's better. Better. Grab that garbage bag. Garbage goes in the garbage, donate goes in donate, and we're almost done. How you feeling? You feeling proud of yourself? I hope you're making real progress. This is what decluttering actually looks like. It doesn't look like pulling things out and making piles. It looks like you giving yourself a concrete number of items to find, like 5, setting a timer, and just hunting for things to go. This stops your brain from overthinking and worrying about, was it expensive? Will I regret it? It is the ultimate hack for shutting off your overthinking brain and just making things better. Because everything we keep in our house is one thing we have to remember we own. It's something we have to care for. It is taking up space in our brain. And when you start feeling fractured, right? When your brains, you just start feeling like so frazzled, it's because our brain is too full, too overwhelmed. That's the timer. We could do therapy, or we could shortcut and just fill a bag to go. Okay, let's move to a new room. It's better. I'm gonna take all these donations right to my car right now. I am not leaving a mess for later. You can see our construction here. It's making me feel a little bit stressed to have the house torn apart, but I can't control that. But I can control one small space. Dun, 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 dun. I came back from my phone and I found more donations. So even more to go. This is like, I made the decision and then I didn't take it to my car. Take the donations immediately to your car. Don't make the same mistake I did. Using the foot for the win! Oh my gosh, I can't believe all this stuff was just sitting in my house when it could have just gone right into here and straight to donate. Actually, there's a bag there. Oh my God, this is donate that we've just been tossing. Da, 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 da. There's even more. We're 6 minutes in and the back of the car is almost already full. This is embarrassing. But it also feels amazing. Let's find more stuff to go. We're gonna move to the next space that's honestly just been a real pain in my patootie. And that is my closet. The thing is, I have the space. You may understand this. So you have the space, things fit, but it's still like every morning there's friction because it's so stuffed and it's so overwhelming with options that it's a struggle to get dressed. So I'm gonna set a timer for 5 minutes, move to your space too. You only have to find 5 things to start. Remember, that number is like super magical in your head because it stops you from overthinking. If you find 5 things, keep going. It's like priming the pump, but you can also stop. 5 minutes, starting right now. You ready? On your mark, get set. Let's go. Okay, this is so stressful for me, but I know right off the bat that this has like, I put it in the wash and it had shoulder pads and the shoulder pads like turned into lumps. It's leaving. It's leaving. This is tough, but I don't wear so much of this because there's just too many options. Yeah, this hoodie can go. Only have to find 5 things. Right, focus, Cass. Only have to find 5 things. Found 2, only need 3 more. Let's go. 1 more. I have 2 cardigans. So this is a more worn cardigan. That's 3. Don't love 4. These my kids said make my show my fat rolls in here, and she laughed at me. So 5. Okay, see? Now I'm feeling like it was hard, but it gets easier. So the first 5 is the hardest part. Now you've like primed that pump, it's gonna be easier to find the next things to go. This white t-shirt is very faded. This white t-shirt just always falls off my shoulders. Okay. Don't love it. Don't. I kind of like this, but is this the short one? No. Yeah, this is the one that's stained. It's got a big stain. Bye. Bye. No regrets. Hashtag no regrets. See you later, alligator. Hashtag no regrets. Hashtag no regrets. Hashtag no. I was keeping these for Orange Shirt Day. Truth be told, I think my kids don't ever wear them anymore. Goodbye. We can get one. How many orange shirts does one family need for Orange Shirt Day? Not this many. This one I just don't love. It's nice for summer. What if I trade it for something else? We don't need a It's Fall Y'all t-shirt. Never wear it. Oh, and this hanger's broken. 2 for 1. Can't believe the timer's not gone off yet. Like, what? Calm down, Cass. Let's look in the horrible friction-causing bin that is my PJs. I don't fold, and I feel no shame about that. But also, I can never find pajamas. Because look at it. Because look at it. What even is this? So it's a random sock. It can also go. No, we're not micro sorting today. What is this? Is this even if you don't know, it can go. That's the thing. If you don't know, it can go. Love you, but no. These pants, why are they in there? Nope. And if you don't know, it can go. Trust your gut. Trust your gut. What is this? This is this really expensive bamboo wrap that I got that I don't even love because it makes my boobs sink to the floor when I wear it. And I feel like, also this can go, and I feel like it doesn't matter, it's PJs. It's super unflattering. Oh, also, I bought these. They match Dawn from The Minimal Mom. We have matching PJs. I don't love them though, Dawn, but I love you. I love you. I don't need to have matching PJs to think of you and know that I love you. Goodbye, Dawn's matching PJs. This can go. Oh God, this feels so good. These 2 random things can go. I'm just gonna pull from the bottom. You know the bottom hasn't been worn. Oh, I got my sexy thing. This, no, bye. If it's on the bottom, it doesn't get worn. Why isn't the timer gone off? 40 seconds? But I forgot I owned it. I don't need that. I'm too hot for flannels. I'm hot, all right. I'm hot. This can go too. Look at my pile. I still have more time, which is insanity. By the way, this can go. It's not even been 5 minutes, and look it. I hope you're feeling the same way. Stop just passively watching and get stuff out. Ooh, look at that one. It's gross. Look at this. I feel like I just lost 10 pounds. I feel good. I feel proud. And this is going in the back of my car immediately. Goodbye. Thank you for serving me. I am not sad to see you go. I am happy that my closet will be easier to use with less friction. I feel like it's a workout. That's what I probably need to do, is declutter more. More of a workout. Trash bag, 5 minutes, doing bathroom drawers because 1, they're a mess. But 2, again, it's like hunting for the products I like, creating that little bit of friction. I'm gonna save myself time, starting a timer for 5 minutes. On your mark, get set, go! You know what, the truth is, I don't like these ones, and I bought them. I do this game. I'm getting better. I'm getting better at this game. This I like, but I had to, this is going. I'm not even gonna be 5 whole minutes in here. I know I'm not. I'm gonna be like 2 minutes, and then I can move on. This is something I love. This is bad. Oh, you can go. This is where I hide my hoard, so I don't have to, no. So I hide my hoard. And what is this? Is this like, oh, I like leaving conditioner. I forgot I owned it. Do you know why? Because this was so messy. That's why. No, you could go. You can go. This is actual trash. Actual trash. Actual trash. Actual trash. Oh my my gosh. This turned all my sheets green. I love the smell. I put it on before bed, crawled into bed, looked like a nuclear power plant exploded in my sheets. And not in a good way. This, okay, this is also empty. Oh my God. Okay, look at me. Look at me. Went from crazy to like manageable in 2 minutes. Stop it. Let's do makeup. Okay. Rough. We still got 3 minutes. This is the secret. Okay, I told you I was going to give you lazy girl tips. So let's rapid fire some lazy girl tips. 1, it's really important to have a mantra. What I mean by that is saying things in your head over and over like, I deserve a clean space. I am more important than this stuff. That's a good mantra to have. Things like, the money has already been spent. I am not any richer for holding on to it, and I won't be any poorer for letting it go. That's a good one. These going, oh, they were expensive, but they're dead, and I'm keeping the things. Another mantra is, it's not a cat. So you have something, you're like, oh, I spent a lot on that. I should probably donate it or give it to my sister or my brother or my uncle or my neighbor. You don't have to rehome your things. It is not a cat. It is not a living object. It can leave because you need this. How sick of a messy house are you right now? How sick are you of having to rummage through your stuff? I've never used this. I'm pretty freaking sick of it. And the only way to make things better is to ruthlessly stand up for yourself and say enough is enough. I'm not doing this anymore, and get rid of the things that you don't use and love. End story. We're not overthinking this. We're not overcomplicating it. We are getting rid of the things we don't use and love with no regrets. Okay, because you deserve better. I deserve better. We deserve a space that's easy to manage. We need less in our brain. When we fill up our brain, it fractures and cracks. It fractures and cracks. Your family needs you to be happier. Your family needs you to be less stressed. You need less stuff to make that happen. I still got a whole minute left. Come, my friends. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. This bag is like full. So, when doing other people's spaces, this is my kid's bathroom, we just do trash. So we don't touch things that aren't trash because it's not ours, but we can decide that empty packages can go. Empty wrappers, things like that, like actual ball of toilet paper for some reason. If things are empty, if things are gross, we can make the decision that that can go. My kid, we're not keeping this. This is a medication she didn't finish from a long time ago. I gotta take this to the pharmacy. Fine. Trash. Are we at a minute yet? We still have 15 seconds. See if you could find one more thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like a boss. Like a boss. Like a boss. The next space we are tackling is the fridge. Why? Because it's easy. There's nothing emotional in the fridge. Even if you want to start here, mine is looking like a hot mess. This is a good place to go. And just like all the other spaces, we set a timer for 5 minutes and we only have to find 5 things. We're not pulling everything out. We're not cleaning. We're not washing. Today is about progress. On your mark, get set. So if you have, like me, a bunch of leftovers that no one's gonna eat, start there. We're not worried right now about washing out the containers. We're just deciding what's leaving. This is the secret. I think perfectionist brain, the overthinker, tend to overcomplicate decluttering, right? So it's good to have rules. Like, I'm not making piles. I'm not pulling things out. I'm only doing it for 5 minutes. I'm only finding 5 things to start. That can really help. And then rules also like, have I used this in the last year? Would I buy this again? If this was covered in poo, would I wash it off? Or would I just toss it? All of these are the type of rules that can help that overthinking brain. But the best thing you can do to declutter, honestly, I'm going to tell you, is be intentional, just like we are right now. We're setting a timer. We're saying, I'm finding things to go, done, end of story. Yeah, like, oh, look at all these jams. I thought I was going to eat. God only knows how old they are. Why? Look at all this room I'm freeing up in here. You know why I haven't done this? I haven't just taken the time to look. That's what it is. I haven't, oh, this is like half filled. Make it a priority. We think that we have to take everything out and wash everything. We're like, that's going to be a lot of work. I'll do that later. It doesn't have to be that when you declutter. It's like an Easter egg hunt for things to go, except for instead of fun candy, you're just finding trash and garbage and things you don't use and love that are making your life more complicated. This can just be drained. This again is an opened thing. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is living. Is this already open? No. Okay, this can go with here. Is he gonna eat these olives? Maybe, but I'm not gonna drink this peach juice. Nobody's had it. We've had it a long time. It can leave. This can go in here. This can go in here. What the freakity? This is like, I'm feeling proud of myself. How much more time do I have? 2 whole minutes. How are you doing, friends? I hope you're getting stuff out. I hope you're making things better. Do I have rotten fruit and vegetables? No. These strawberries have seen better days. My brain says, Cass, you should turn these into jam. Do I have time to freeze them or turn them into jam? We're gonna see. I'm gonna set those to the side. This is it. I gotta stop myself from making projects and doing that perfectionist. I'm not even a perfectionist, but my brain goes to like what you should and you could and it wouldn't it be nice if you. And then I put so much pressure on myself. The truth is, I don't have time for any of this, which is why we're decluttering. We're decluttering to make room in our minds and our home so that life is easier, so that we're not frantic, so that we're not constantly having to clean and look for things and move things, so that it feels effortless. All right, I'm feeling good about this. Time for a mini break. So take a quick break, grab a drink while I thank today's sponsor, HelloFresh. I gave a little break from HelloFresh for a while, and honestly, the results are showing for themselves. I have so much food waste, which is probably the thing I love most about HelloFresh. Everything is pre-packaged, pre-portioned, so that I'm not having a bunch of rotting, wasted food and wasted money in the fridge. I also love that I don't have to think about what's for dinner, and I don't have to go to the grocery store. Every week I have 3 meals delivered, and it's fresh, delicious, incredible chef-inspired meals that are so easy to put together. Even my kids can do it because there are step-by-step instructions. So if you honestly need something off your plate, you just want to make life a little easier, why not give HelloFresh a try? Take advantage of HelloFresh's incredible offer by using my code ClutterbugFM for 10 free meals plus free add-ons for life. 1 free item per box with active subscription. Free meals applied to discount on the first box. New subscribers only. Varies by plan. Sign up today, click the link, or use my code ClutterbugFM. This is another space in my house that's like such a nightmare. Yeah, I know I have a vacuum in here with food. Whatever, don't judge. Whether you have a pantry or not, go to another space that just feels hectic. Everyone touches this all day long, which is why it's really hard to stay organized. So I'm setting a timer for 5 minutes and I'm literally just looking for trash to go. So on your mark, get set, go. For us, we have a lot of like chips we've opened. And then like we didn't like them, or they've gone stale because we don't always put the clips on them. So they're just leaving. I know, food waste, don't even get me started, but it feels like we have stuff to eat, but nobody's gonna eat this, which means when I'm grocery shopping, I'm like, oh, we don't need certain things, even though we do. There's also like just empty garbage in containers. Whatever space you're in, remember, you only have to find 5 things to start. Like if you're feeling overwhelmed and you're like, I don't even know what to do, focus on the number 5. That stops your brain from overthinking. and forces you to play like hunt and look for things. These are still good. Also, we're not worried right now about a big reorganization. We're not worried about cleaning. We're just getting things out so your life is easier. Wherever you, look at this, if you have kids, wherever is feeling overwhelming to you, let me know in the comments below what some of your spaces are that get overwhelmed the most, like that stress you out the most. Is it your closet? Is it your clothing? Is it your pantry, your kitchen counters? Any space that continually just feels like it gets messy over and over and over again, the issue is you have too much stuff. That's all there is to it. You have more stuff than your brain can manage. So the solution is to ruthlessly have less. Everything that leaves makes your life a little bit easier. And that's what decluttering is all about. Honestly, it's about putting boundaries on yourself and your home and saying, I am not going to manage things that I don't have time for. I am not going to manage excess. I am not going to overwhelm myself with a bunch of stuff that is not serving me. Not today. Not today. This is an empty wrapper. Okay, this is better. I never put these potatoes away. I'll never see them in there. Here's also something I'm going to do that's super controversial, okay? I have 1,000 million gazillion reusable shopping bags. I forget to bring them, and then I'm just like, more. These are getting donated. Don't judge. I have too many. Let's go. Wait a minute. How many minutes do we have left? I lost my phone. Did I declutter the phone? Did I declutter? I found the phone. We have a whole 2 minutes left. You know what? There's nothing else. You know what I should do? I have this container and I have all this pasta. I should just take a second and put it in here and then be done. Yes, Cass, you're winning at life. What do you do with the leftover pasta that doesn't fit? Oh my gosh, you just wait. This won't hurt my pocket. That's a little snack for later, I guess. Dry pasta. No, it's gross. This will stay nice and fresh. Moving on. I got a whole minute. I said no organizing, but you know what? This is like just completing those stupid little tasks. This is gonna get trashed, and I can put the pasta in here. Bing, bang, boom's your uncle. Yes, queen. Get it. I should probably wash these first. Yes, I should probably wash these first. This one, I mean, it had crackers in it. I'm putting crackers in it. What if we just got the crumbs out? What if we just cheat a little bit? We only got 30 seconds left. This is weird. It's fine. No! I need to do this! I'm gonna complete the cycle! So what if I just took the graham crackers and stuck them in here? What if I did that? Yes, these open ones are probably stale, let's be real, because we didn't close the box. So like, what if I just did this so that no more stale crackers? That's gonna bother me. Just not putting the lid on. That it will go stale. That defeats the purpose of the bin. We don't got time for this. See when you go off the rails? Don't do what Cass is doing.
Graham crackers, switch them with the graham crackers. And then put the graham crackers, put them sideways.
No.
Those go sideways.
No.
Horizontally. The other one.
What? You mean like... My heart is so happy right now. My heart is so happy. I just need to know where I found put the lid, and look. Organization. This is so exciting. Every time you get a win, it feels so freaking good. Look, the pantry looks better. It's 5 minutes. Moving on to the final space. The final countdown. Oh my God, this is where I gotta go. This is it. Look at me. As I'm digging in here, this is gonna be the final space. I came in here to get a bag to go somewhere else, and then I'm like, this space is the bane of my existence. So guess what? This is the final space. Again, focus on those spots that is just driving you a little crazy, and in 5 minutes, we're just gonna make it better. On your mark, get set. let's declutter. All this stuff in here I know is useful. So that's what makes this really, really hard. But useful things can still be clutter when you have excess. So I'm gonna just start by looking for 5 things to go. And here's a great example. So I have this big package. I love the sponges, but I don't need the package. The package can count as one thing. And now I freed up a little bit of space, which is what I need. I need less stuff. This can be donated. Honestly, that's 2. I've never used it. I feel bad. It was a gift, but I'll never use it. I have so many rags. These are for my car. They do not belong. They're gonna go into the side. And then I'm just gonna, 3 things are leaving. Things are leaving. You know what? I never use this. This is going. What's this? This is tough. It's tough. We're getting to a tough spot because what's happening here is like I actually use this stuff and I know you probably can relate. So you have a space where it's things, but you just like that you actually use and love, but you just don't have the space for it. Stain remover. I've never used this. I forgot I owned it. This can go because I wouldn't think to ever look for it in here. If I needed stain remover, I would do the DIY ones that I do all the time. I wouldn't even think to look here. So that can obviously go. Okay, back to focusing. When you have a space where you're like, I use all the stuff, it's tough, but if you look, if you take time to actually look, you'll see this is empty. Right? There may be actual trash in there, and there may be stuff that you're gonna say, okay, this might be useful, but I'm not using it, and I need my space to feel easy more than I need a space that has everything I could ever possibly need. You know? Like, look, I forgot I owned these because I had too much stuff. Feeling good, feeling good. This little toothbrushy thing can go. Barkeeper's friend is my bestest friend. These are gonna stay. These are gonna stay. This is like where all my extra cleaners go outside of my tidy tote. So it's like, this is it. This is all I own. All the cleaners. They gotta stay. This though, it's like a DIY one, but it fits. If it fits, you must keep. No, that's bad advice. That's bad advice. Don't listen to me. Here's another thing. This I never use. It's leaving. When you've got multiple boxes going on, maybe the thing is just to consolidate, right? So you're actually still decluttering because you're getting rid of the box. But, this was a space that I couldn't find anything and it was overwhelming. And in under 5 minutes, it actually looks pretty good. I'm feeling really good about this. I needed this today. I needed a little win. I was gonna make this whole other video about saving money and blah, blah, blah. But what I needed was less stress today. I'm feeling overwhelmed. What I needed was a quick win in life. I needed to feel in control. I needed to feel proud of myself. I needed to just get a win under my belt so I could move on. This was exactly it. Okay, these are at the back. My friend! I mean, you didn't see the before, but it was crazy. And look at all the stuff that's leaving. Let me go see if I can find 5 more things. We have 1 minute, 5 things, okay? 1 minute to find 5 things right now that can go. Just hunt around with the intention. These are old, nasty. 1, they count as 2, I guess. 5 things, 2, 3, 4. Oh my gosh, he doesn't even fit into these baby gloves anymore. He's outgrown those. 5, 6. I forgot I owned these and I would never wear them. And there's only 1. Gone. Oh, just take the time. This is going. I never use this. Take the time to look, my friends. Take the time to peek in those spaces and you'll be amazed at the things you're keeping that you didn't even realize you were keeping. That can 100% leave today. My timer still hasn't even gone off. What if I won't let it? That felt amazing. I don't even want to stop, but I'm going to because better is all we're going for here. Progress and only progress. I hope you're feeling super proud. I know I'm not supposed to be, but I have so many reusable shopping bags. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. These, okay. Be right back. Beep. This is all the donations that I got out of my house in 30 minutes. Plus I filled an entire trash bag and another bag for recycling. I actually feel really good. I started out today kind of bummed and feeling overwhelmed and feeling not even about what my house looked like, because it's not that bad, just life. You know, like it felt kind of out of control. And just doing this, I'm being totally real with you. I'm happy. And I feel energized and motivated. I feel better than I have in a really long time. And I am always so surprised at how 30 minutes of crappy decluttering can have such a huge impact on my mood and my mental health and my soul. Not only that, but my house is going to be easier too. So I hope you're really inspired and that you actually did this with me and you didn't just passively watch. But even if you did just watch this video and you made it all the way to the end, you're a champ, my friend. I hope you take a bag right now and just find 5 things that can go, because I promise you, this is going to make you feel amazing. And this is the secret to a home that stays tidy all the time. So thank you guys so much. If you liked this, I'm going to put a link down below to my free, totally free 30-day decluttering challenge, where every day we spend just 5 minutes together and we are only looking for 5 things to go. It's quick, it's easy, and it's all about support and body doubling. So I hope I see you there. Again, I'm going to put the link below and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you guys so much for those of you who have stayed to the end. At the end of last year, like 2024, I did a vision board. It's like not a fancy one. I just made these in Canva and printed them out on regular printer paper. But that's not the point. The point is dreaming really big and then putting it up somewhere you see it all the time, I do think has like a subconscious effect on your brain. So I wanted to share this with you because I've been feeling like I haven't accomplished very much, and that, you know, it's like, I don't know, I've been really down on myself, but I was looking at this today and I was like, I did a keynote speak already. Like I was a keynote speaker twice already this year. I ordered my bees. I got my truck driving license. So I started like putting little hearts. We're doing the downstairs kitchen right now. Like it's being renovated. We'll have that done probably within the month. I haven't planted a veggie garden yet, but I want to. There's progress. Look at, be a beekeeper. I get to put a heart on it because I ordered my bees. They're coming soon. So I think there's few things that obviously they're going to take a little bit more time, but it's great to not only be reminded of all the things you're working towards, but also to be able to check them off and see how far you have actually come, especially when you're feeling like I'm not doing anything with my life and I'm behind. I feel behind. But looking at this, I realize like, no, Cass, you're making progress and you're doing really good. So take a few minutes today. I really want you to just make a little vision board for yourself. Just print some things off of things you want to accomplish. They can be small. I've had Run 5K on here for years. This is going to happen though, friends. They can be small, they can be big, it can be anything you want. Put it out, see it, and make it happen.